don't have to do it. I want to do it. And then I'm going to be on one other different platform. So, I'm going to should I go on another platform. So this is going to be short. And the topic of this video is that Black Americans are heirs. And this message isn't going to be for everyone, because unfortunately, I would love for all of my people to make it to the promised land the way that I can say it. But all of my people aren't going to make it to the promised land because they refuse to step away from their toxic ways. So this message is only for those who want to continue to cultivate peace and harmony and truth. Hello everybody. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having a great day. Why? Because sometimes you have to just stop and smell the flowers. Yes, peace for all. Peace for those who want peace. It's going to be a short message because I have another one where we're going to be talking about some other topics. I'm going to be doing a movie analysis. Oh, but yeah. Thank you so much. But yeah, I've been picking up on this message for a while. I've been channeling this message because I am a psychic. So I've been channeling this message and I just didn't know how to put it out. But I guess this is the perfect moment to put it out. So it's going to be short. Hello everybody. I hope everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful day. Yes, it's going to be short. But the topic of discussion is that Black Americans are heirs. And we're not going to be talking about before slavery. Of course, we know about the royal lineage, but we're going to be talking about after slavery. How are Black Americans heirs after slavery? So, I've been picking this up. A lot of us were left in people's wills, in the slave owner's will, because in their last days they feel guilty and they feel remorseful, so they left us in their wills. But their family members, they didn't do the right thing. Why didn't they do the right thing? Because in their eyes, that's just another person. That's just a slave. That's just a slave. That's not a human. They don't deserve that wealth. They don't deserve those assets. It's the same thing like how I've been picking up on. Okay, let me explain to y'all. During slavery, the white man impregnated the black woman, the indigenous woman. Sometimes it was consensual, sometimes it was non-consensual. And because the white man was doing that, this is history, y'all. And if you know more of the truth, you can explain some things to me. If you feel like this isn't the truth, you can explain some things to me as well too. This is what I know from the research that I have been doing over the years. But because the white man was impregnating the indigenous woman, the copper colored woman, that's when the white woman, she started to be with the slave man because she was mad at her husband for doing the things that he was doing. But that's besides the point. So the white man impregnated the black woman, right? Sometimes consensual, sometimes non-consensual. And that baby was a mulatto baby. Sometimes they had lighter complexion skin, sometimes they had darker complexion skin. But a lot of our ancestors were mulattoes because of this. I have a lot of mulattoes in my ancestry. But yeah, a lot of them were mulattoes. Their dad was a slave owner and their mother was the enslaved. And sometimes they got treated better. If you research the history of the mulattoes, I am doing amazing. How are you doing? I am blessed and highly favored. But look, this is what I keep picking up on. didn't want him to, so he just discarded the mulatto baby. But in the end of his days, he did leave that baby something. He left that baby in the will. But because the family didn't like that baby, because that baby had darker complexion, they didn't give that baby the baby's wealth. A lot of us were born heirs. My ancestors, the mulatto babies, they were supposed to get their wealth, but they didn't get their wealth. So as a descendant of them, their wealth would be transferred to me. And as a descendant of these ancestors, the wealth will be transferred to you. That is, if they do the right thing. Who knows how long it's going to take, because these people are holding on to these assets. But yeah, that's why I'm trying to explain that we are heirs. I don't know if you guys seen that picture that I posted a while back. I was going to do a video on it, but I didn't, so this is me talking about it right now. But then not only just the white man, but the white woman too. She got pregnant by the slave too, the slave man. She had a baby, and that baby was a mulatto. But because the family didn't like black babies, they said, like, you can't claim that baby. They used the term bastard child. It's a bastard child, that's what they say. But yeah, this is just a short topic talking about that, how we're heirs.